Camera rolling. Sound speed.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Gameshow Gameshow.
Yeah!
We have some fabulous contestants with us today. Our first guest enjoys baking and being a grandma. This is Dabam.
Yeah!
Our next contestant enjoys bees, ghosts, chickens, and being with family. This is Raymondo. Our next contestant enjoys her bed and eating. This is Elephant Queen.
Yay!
Yes, Queen.
Elephant girl, grab your stick.
Uh-oh. Our next contestant listed their hobbies as eating and sleeping and hanging out with Aaron. This is Jimbo.
Yay!
Our next contestant leads a fascinating life, listing his hobbies as nothing. This is ACDB.
Yay!
And finally, our last contestant listed her hobbies as having fun. This is Mom.
Yeah.
And now let me introduce you to our host, Neil Pinklebottom.
Put it out! Put it out! Bring it in! And give it a spin! Welcome to the Game Show, where our brave and bold contestants will put their wits, skill, and game show awesomeness to the test on a collection of TV's favorite game shows on a game show. I'm your host, Neil Pinklebottom.
And I am your co-host, Ingrid Fairbanks.
Over the next hour, our contestants will answer trivia questions and attempt to complete our game show challenges in order to collect as many points as possible. Today's top 3 scoring contestants will take home prizes, and today's number 1 contestant will be crowned the Game Show King or Queen!
Yay!
TV viewers, friends and family at home, thank you for tuning in. It's time to toss away that magazine, kick away that TV dinner tray, and buckle into that lazy boy for an hour of game show awesomeness on the Game Show Gameshow! Contestants, are you ready?
Ready.
Ingrid Fairbanks, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, we've got 6 categories on the board. Let's take a look at them. They are TV hangouts, show us your match this pose, aka Disney movies and Chicago landmarks. And Mom, you came out with such a spectacular closure. That water sprinkler was the best I've seen, and that means you've got control of the board. So pick a category and point value.
I'll do show a shore for 5.
All right. In this category, you will see a verbal prompt. If you think you can do that thing, that put your paddle out for 5 points. Can you show us your worm? It's a breakdance move called the worm. It's worth 5 points. And that is Raymondo. Come on out. DJ Ingrid, let's play that too. Yeah! Well, it's kind of like a calisthenic move, but you got there. All right, nicely done, Raymondo. Let's get you back to your spot. And Raymondo, for doing that, you got the lead, 5 points, and control of the board.
AKA 5.
Great. In this category, you will see the name of a character or person for 5 points. Can you give us an alternate identity for Marshall Mathers? All right, and Jimbo.
Oh, it's Eminem.
Is it Eminem? We don't need to answer in the form of a question, but nice job there, 5 points for you. Also, I didn't see anyone else's paddles out, so thank you for getting it out on time. Jimbo, you've got control of the board.
Match this pose for 5.
All right, in this category, you will see a photograph. If you think you can match the pose in the photograph, then put your paddle out for 5 points. Can you match this pose? And that's the bomb, and also Elephant Queen. Come on out and show us your herky, both of you. Come on out and show us your herky. Watch your head. Yeah! 5 points for Jabam and Elephant Queen, and that means I'm coming to you, Akadaba, to give you control of the board. Please pick a category and point value.
Disney movies for 5.
All right, we love those 5-point questions. Let's take a look at the Disney movie. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? And that's Jabam.
7.
Is it 7? Unfortunately, an underestimate there.
Oh.
Let's try that here. Elephant.
5?
Is it 5? An underestimate. she was too low. So we would go a little higher. Let's try that one more time. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? All right, come this way.
11.
Is it 11? Ooh, that was our closest answer, but unfortunately no points for close. What's that answer?
The correct answer is 13.
13. The first one was 70 years ago when Pinocchio won with When You Wish Upon a Star. The most recent was Coco and Remember Me. And I'm coming to you, Mom, to give you control of the board.
Show us your for 4.
For 4 points, please show us your silly human trick. All right, and that's Elephant Queen. What are you going to do?
The splits?
Show us your splits.
Yas Queen.
Yeah! That's 4 points for Elephant Queen. I've never seen an Elephant Queen do the splits before. Let's give it up for Elephant Queen. You got control.
Disney movies for 4.
For 4 points, it's Disney movies. Which villain had flunkies named Flotsam and Jetsam? This is a villain. There's a certain part of the world where you may find Flotsam and Jetsam involved. That's a clue. All right, and that's the bomb.
Lion King?
Is it Lion King? Is the villain called the Lion King? It's not.
Oh, the villain. Oops. Get that wrong.
All right, I see hesitation.
Can you ring in?
If he puts his paddle in, then it counts. All right, Akadaba.
Ursa?
Is it Ursula? Nicely done, Akadaba. That's 4 points for you and control.
Match this pose for 4.
For 4 points, can you match this pose? And that was Raimondo. Come on out, Raimondo. Yeah! And that was definitely some hotness. So, Raimondo, you got control.
AKA 4.
For 4 points, what's another identity for Norma Jean Baker? And that is Jimbo.
Marilyn Monroe.
Is that Marilyn Monroe? Nicely done. It is now time for me to call Mom forward to spin the wheel of fortune. We can stand right here and spin this wheel, and we will chant. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. And this is spin it to win it. Go ahead and go back to your spot. Mom, everyone's going to get a chance to earn some points, but not before I ask you a potentially embarrassing question. So, of these 4 colors, which one's your favorite? Green, white, orange, or blue?
Orange.
Everyone turn around and look inside of your orange drawer.
Oh.
Luck be a lady tonight, because you will find 3 poker chips in there. Now, please don't start yet, but in just a moment, I will ask you to stack 3 poker chips on your elbow. If you are right-handed, it'll be your right elbow. If you're left-handed, don't start yet. If you're left-handed, it'll be your left elbow. You will have a stack of poker chips on that elbow, and you will get 1 chance and 1 chance only to catch as many of those poker chips in the same hand as you can. For each chip that you catch in that same hand, you'll get 2 points to a maximum of 6. Anything that drops to the floor will not be points. Let's get that started. Get ready. 1 stack of 3. 1 chance only.
Go.
And ready, set, go! Alright, don't pick anything up. Don't pick anything up. So, the bomb, 1 point. 6 points for Raimondo! 6 points for Elephant Queen! Jimbo, no points. Alright, 2 points for Akadaba! And Mom! Does not have a name! Alright, don't worry about the stuff on the floor. Our interns will clean that up.
Good job.
Her name's Ingrid.
Aww.
Don't worry about that. Hey, it's time. Oh, I didn't say throw them on the floor.
back out there.
I didn't say throw them right on the floor. All right, so now, Mom, you're trailing, so I'm going to give you control of the board.
I'll do match this pose for 3.
All right, for 3 points. We love those middle categories. Let's take a look. Can you match this pose? And that was Raimondo and Elephant Queen.
Oh, whoa. Ooh.
Yeah, can you walk like an Egyptian? Yeah! Nicely done. They're both getting 3 points. And Mom, I'm coming to you to give you control.
Okay, let's go with match this pose for 1.
For 1 point, can you match this pose? And that was definitely Elephant Queen and Akadaba. Yeah! Nicely done. And I'm coming to you, Jimbo, to give you control.
TV Hangouts for 5.
All right, for 5 points, it's TV Hangouts. This show featuring a fast-talking mother and daughter duo often had them visiting Luke's diner? Oh, and that's Raimondo.
Alice.
Is it Alice? That was Mel's diner.
Mel.
Kiss my grits was the catchphrase there. And Ingrid, what's that answer?
The correct answer is Gilmore Girls.
Gilmore Girls.
Yeah,
right. Show. It's a great show. Gilmore Girls is a great show. And I'm coming to you, Mom, to give you control.
Match this pose for 2.
For 2 points, we're closing out. Match this pose. This is your last chance to pose. And that was Akadaba, an elephant queen. Yeah! They're both getting
Off the chain,
points.
man. Off
And
the
now
chain.
I'm coming to Raimondo to give you control.
Chicago landmarks for 5.
For 5 points, it's Chicago landmarks. In what year was Millennium Park opened? And that is Mom.
1997.
Is it 1997? That was before the Millennium Park. Let's try that. In what year was Millennium Park opened? And that was the bomb.
2000.
Was it 2000? Oh no, this is a level 5 question, so
Oh,
not
wait,
that easy. We got one last chance for Mom.
1999.
Was it 1999? Oh no, that was Prince having a party. What's that answer, Ingrid?
The correct answer is 2004.
2004.
Little
We
late to the
planned for
party.
2000, but Chicago, it takes a long time. So Akadaba, you're going to get control of the board once those questions come up.
Disney movies for 3.
For 3 points, it's Disney movies. Who is the youngest Disney princess? And that was Akadaba.
Snow White.
Is it Snow White? It's Sleeping Snow White. Nicely done, Akadaba. Snow White was actually 14 years old, and also, yeah, you said creepy? It's true. But she was also, it's the 1600s, so don't worry about that. And also our oldest Disney princess because she was released in 1932. So you've got control.
AKA for 2.
For 2 points, what is another name for Diana Prince? And that was...
Also known as, what is she also known as?
You may have seen a movie with her recently. Jimbo.
Wonder Woman.
Is that Wonder Woman? Jimbo is getting those points, and now it is time for me to call forward DeBomb. DeBomb, come spin this wheel. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, and this is the scavenger hunt. Go ahead and take your spot. Now everyone's going to get a chance to earn some points right now because I'm putting you all on a scavenger hunt. Now, you will need to find an object that's somewhere in this room. However, you will not need to touch that object. Please do not leave your spot or I will put you back. Do we understand?
Yes.
Now, all you have to do is if you see it with your eyes, then put your hand in the air at the end of 30 seconds. I will verify you know where it is, and if you do, you're going to get 5 points. Woo! Nice. Now, it will not be inside of your drawers. It will not be behind the curtains. You've got 30 seconds to find the object listed on top of your drawer. Take a look right now.
Oh.
I was like, mine's harder.
Not harder, just you haven't seen it.
Don't leave your spot.
Don't leave your spot.
Give me back your spot.
That's how you won last time. You cheated.
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2,
What are you doing?
1. And that's time. DeBomb, what were you looking for?
A fish.
Did you not find a fish?
I
Right.
thought that was, but I couldn't tell from that
What?
angle if it
Oh,
was
I'm
or not.
so
I thought it was a frog.
High five for you. All right, Raimondo.
Gnome.
There's your gnome, and it's in its home. 5 points for Raimondo. Elephant Queen.
Mine was a fortune cookie.
Did you find on the wheel of fortune cookie? 5 points for you. Jimbo, what were you looking for?
She's greater.
Did you find it? And you didn't even need to leave your spot. 5 points for you.
Bingo.
There's your Mingo Akadaba. I love it. Mom,
A cow.
did you find a cow? 5 points for Mom. Everyone, let's give it up for our players. We've got time for one more. Actually, let's do two more rounds. We'll go to 30. So we'll continue, and I'm going to come over to you, DeBomb. You're tied for trailing right now.
Yeah. How about TV Hangouts for 4?
For 4 points, it's TV Hangouts. Which Albuquerque-based thriller series featured a fried chicken restaurant called Los Pollos Hermanos? And that was DeBomb.
Breaking Bad.
Is that Breaking Bad? It is Breaking Bad. Nicely done. Are you more of a Jesse or a Mr. White?
Mr. White.
You are trouble. You gotta watch out for this lady. All right, the bomb. Oh yeah, your name is so explosive. You got control.
TV Hangouts for 3.
For 3 points, TV Hangouts. Set in Sunnydale, California, this show often visited a teen nightclub called the Bronze. All right, that's the bomb.
90210.
Is it 90210? That was set in Beverly Hills, California, and their spot was called the Peach Pit. So there were many monstrous fights on this action comedy romantic show.
Monster fights.
Monstrous fights. Your word. All right, Ingrid, what's that answer?
The correct answer is Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's such a great show. You know, it's one of those under-recognized hits. And now I'm going to come over to Elephant Queen to give you control.
Match this pose for...
Nope, there's no match. Okay.
All the matches poses are gone.
So short.
For how many points?
3.
For 3 points, please show us your floss. And that was Akadaba. Akadaba, come on out.
Floss it! Floss it!
Down here.
Show the world. To the camera. Floss it!
Floss it!
Yeah! And that's Akadaba getting 3 points and control.
Short for 2.
For 2 points, please show us your moonwalk. I didn't see anyone put a paddle up. Ah, there it is. Jimbo, come show us your moonwalk. Yeah! Jimbo, you just got that. And we've got time for one more question. So let's take a look.
TV Hangouts for 2.
For 2 points, it's TV Hangouts. Which popular sitcom based in New York City featured a cafe called Central Perk? And that was Mom.
Friends.
Is that Friends? It is Friends. Nicely done. Let's give it up for Mom. And now it is time for me to call forward Akadaba to spin the wheel of fortune cookie.
Big bucks,
No whammies. Let's
No
get all
whammies.
that.
No whammies. No whammies. No whammies. No whammies.
And
No
this
whammies.
is, the Tear Tractor!
Oh no!
Stand right here, Akadaba, because you are taking on our most terrifying event. This is the Tear Tractor! Now, Akadaba, I'm sure you must have seen a tractor before, but you've never seen a tear tractor, so take a look in here and tell us what you see. Go ahead and open it up.
Is that scary?
Jelly beans! Thank you so much, Akadaba. Now, you will walk away from here with 5 points if you eat one of these jelly beans and tell us what flavor it is. It's very simple. Don't worry, I got it. Now, that's a very simple job. All he's got to do is tell us the flavor. But here's the catch, Akadaba. One of these jelly beans is delicious, and the other jelly bean is in no way delicious. In fact, I will let you know that one of these jelly beans is flavored juicy pear. See, that's just delicious. Runs down my chin, I get it. And the other one is snot, also running down my chin. You've got, for 5 points, eat a jelly bean. Cheer them on, everyone!
Snot!
Just
Snot!
5 points.
Snot! Snot!
He's very
All right, looks like he's not going there. He's not going there. I'm so sorry, that's no points. You know what? Elephant Queen, let's take you on.
You ready to go?
Chili! Snot! Snot! Snot!
We're just eating one.
Snot!
Snot.
No, it's not.
Snot.
Snot! Let's give it up for Elephant Queen!
Y'all doing
All right, everyone, put your paddles away, everyone. You will not need them for now because you're a family and you're a family, and this is the Trivia Pit! Let's get Jimbo and DeBomb right here. Face each other, shake hands. Put your hands behind your back. In just a moment, Ingrid Fairbanks will read a question. If you think you have a response that belongs on this board, then you can ring this bell without breaking my hand. It's not funny, Mom. Not a joke.
What happened?
All right, DeBomb and Jimbo, if your response is on that board, then I will play with your team immediately. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, Ingrid.
If Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off.
Her car.
Her car! There it is. Thank you so much, Jimbo. Thank you so much. You knew it was there. You went back right away. And I'm coming over here. Raymondo, I'm not sure if you've played with as many Barbies as I have, but you look like you might know her pretty well. So tell me, what would Barbie get rid of if she was in a money crunch?
Ken.
Ken! You understand the world that we live in now, Raymondo. How about you, Elephant Queen?
What she would get rid of?
Yes.
What she sell?
Oh, I'm going to establish a rule. We're going to ask for no help from any contestants. That includes your teammates. It also includes your not teammates, because anything that you say can and will be used against you. So don't talk now, okay? All right, Elephant.
Her clothes?
Her clothes! She has so many, she could spare a bunch of them. I'm coming over to you, Devon. We've got 3 answers remaining.
Her house.
Her house! Yes, nicely done. Raymondo, we've got 2 answers left.
Her horse.
Her horse? Oh, no, she had a, it's tragic what happened to that horse. Elephant Queen.
Her shoes?
Her shoes! Nicely done, nicely done. Now, Devon, we've got 1 answer left and 2 strikes. So if you get this wrong, I'll send it to Raymondo. Maybe Raymondo can take it home for your team. But if you get it right, every member of your team is getting 10 points.
Is it her jewelry?
Her jewelry! There it is! You're getting 10 points each! And that is it. Let's call Mom up to spin the Wheel of Fortune cookie again. No whammies!
No whammies!
No whammies! No whammies! And this is Stinko. Stand right here, Mom. This is one of our favorite games. It's called Stinko. And it goes like this. You're going to drop a puck down, Mom. Wherever it lands, you're going to get that number of points. But Mom, I'm going to give you a chance to potentially double that score. Because inside of this briefcase and this briefcase, you will find your pucks. And if you can correctly identify the scent of the scratch and sniff sticker on that puck, then you will get double the score. Now, I give you air quotes because these scratch and sniff stickers are pretty worn out. So basically, we'll give you some clues. All right, so Mom, pick left or right. Help her out. Left, right, right, left,
Right.
All right. Mom, this is a sweet food item that starts with the letter C.
Oh.
Go ahead and scratch it, sniff it. You might find some of this in a sundae or a candy bar.
Chocolate?
Is it chocolate?
Yes, it is!
Yeah! All right, come behind, Mom. Everyone else, you're going to help Mom make a decision about where it is. So yell yes or
Left,
no.
left. Move over to the left. Left.
Middle!
There you go.
No,
That's your left. Not my left.
Yeah, my left.
All right! Nicely done, Mom. 4
Yeah.
points for you, plus 3 for
You're left.
spinning the wheel. And now it is time for me to call forward Akadaba and Raymondo.
Bam with you. Do it.
All right, shake hands. Put your hands behind your back. Both hands behind your back. All right, thank you so much. Ingrid, when you're ready.
Name something people are often chased by in movies.
Oh. Wolf.
Wolves! We'll take it.
Dogs.
Thank you so much. Nicely done.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, you got it. Mom, you have the face of someone very familiar, like you've been in a lot of movies. So tell me, what would be chasing you if you were in a movie?
Like a serial killer murderer?
A serial killer or murderer?
Guys.
Done. Yes, in general.
An extreme form of
Yeah,
bad
that's generally serial killers are seen as bad guys. Jimbo,
A zombie or a monster.
a zombie or monster? There it is. You got it. That's the whole category of monsters. Akadaba, we've got 2 answers on the board. You've probably seen more movies than everyone here combined. I know it.
An alien?
An alien? Nice try there, Akadaba. That's a great response. Yeah, cheer them on, everyone. All right, Mom, we've got 2 answers left on the board.
I think a zombie, but that's a monster.
It is.
I don't know. I don't have any answers.
3, 2, 1.
I don't know.
Oh, and that's a strike. All right, Jimbo, there's only 1 chance for your team. If you get this right, I send it over to Akadaba. But if you don't get it right, they get 10 seconds to confer and a chance to steal those 10 points.
A car.
A car! There it is. There it is. Akadaba, this is coming to you. Now you could take 10 points for every member of your team if you get this right. But if you don't get it right, then they get to steal the points.
A friend?
A friend!
Oh.
Take 10 seconds. Take 10 seconds.
Please.
Oh. Oh.
Please.
Okay.
All right. And I'm putting that to Elephant Queen.
Bear.
Is it a bear?
No.
And what is that answer?
Please.
You're getting a point!
Oh.
Let's take a look. It was the police. Looked like teamwork and agreeing on one answer was the job. You just got 10
We
points.
did agree on an
All
answer.
right. Mom, come spin that wheel.
It's up for us, too. That's bad.
No blammies. No blammies. No whammies. No whammies. This is teal or not teal. Stand in the center. And what you didn't notice sitting right next to you were 4 briefcases. 2 of them are teal, 2 of them are steel. I'm going to ask you to pick 2 and bring them right back where you're standing, but not before I ask your friends, family, and studio audience to help you make a choice. Teal! Steel! Help her up! Steel! All right, bring those right back. To bomb, what we did not tell you is that inside of these briefcases is a 0, a 1, a 2, or a 5, that one of which we will add to your score. And Ingrid Fairbanks is here to show you the 2 that you did not pick.
1.
All right, didn't get the 1. All right, good. Good, there's a chance. There's a chance.
Good.
Oh, done. Two. All right. So we know for sure that one of these briefcases has a 0, the other one has a 5. Make the choice. Everyone, help her make the choice. The teal one. The teal one. The teal one. The teal one. All right, Dabam. Now we got a call from the bank while you were making that choice. You could walk away with 3 points, or you could take what's in this briefcase. What do you want to do?
Keep it.
I'll take 3 points.
3 points! Let's see what's inside that briefcase. Oh! Let's give it up for Dabam! Taking the safe way, but you got yourself 3 points plus 3 for spinning the wheel. And now let's bring forward Mom and Elephant Queen for our next round of Trivia Feud. You do not need your paddles. All right, shake hands. Hands behind your back.
No.
Sportsmanship.
And
Yeah, there it is. Thank you so much. And Ingrid?
Name an animal you could recognize by just its nose. Elephant.
An elephant! There it is! You have one right in front of you. Clearly that's the case. All right, and now,
way too obvious.
Jimbo. Oh, that also sounds like an elephant's name. Jimbo, you've got 5 answers remaining.
A pig.
A pig! Nicely done, nicely done. Akadaba, could you identify a creature whose proboscis tickles your memory fibers?
A dog.
A dog! Yeah! We don't understand all that fancy language. Mom, 3 answers left for me.
A bird.
A bird! Ooh, here's something you should know. Birds have beaks and bills, not noses. You've never seen a bird with a nose. I think that a bird would look very funny if it had a nose on it. Jimbo.
A horse.
A horse! Of course there's a horse, Jimbo. You got this. All right, coming back to you, Akadaba.
A person or a human.
A person or a human. They're not always the same.
Ooh.
It's like mice people or cat people. All right.
A cat.
A cat! All right. Jimbo, if you get this right, every member of your team is getting 10 points.
I want to say hippopotamus.
A hippopotamus!
No.
Here's your chance. Here's your chance.
Monkey.
All right, I'm coming to you, Devon.
We're going to say a monkey.
A monkey! Well known for their tails, but that's not in there. You're getting 10 points. And let's take a to spin the wheel.
Raymundo.
No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! And this is Whose Dime Is It Anyway? Go ahead and stand right here, Raymondo. And also, from both sides of the room, I would love for you to pick a partner from each side of the room. Just you need 2 partners. Go ahead and pick 2. All right. This could be a challenge. Let's take a look. And if you've got a camera, this is a fun one. So, Akadubba, I'm going to ask you to stand right behind Raymondo. Raymondo, right at this table. And then you, right here, Elephant Queen. Now, everyone, this is one of our favorite games. It's called Whose Dime Is It Anyway? It starts with these 6 dimes here. And also, it starts with Raymondo. One of these very clean, never before used tongue depressors. Go ahead and grab one. Make a diving board out of your mouth with it, please. And then just like Peter Pan, let's go arms akimbo. Arms akimbo. Stand behind Akadubba because you should not be there. And now Akadubba, I'm going to ask you to stick this eye mask on and put your arms through the holes that Raymondo has created. Pretty much not going to need that at all, don't worry. All right, and here's the job. All right, take it easy. Those are body parts. Those are body parts. Consent is important. All right, so Akadubba, careful there. Akadubba, we've got an Elephant Queen and Raymondo. We've got this pile of diamonds here. Elephant Queen, you're the leader of this group, so you've got to give them directions. But you may not touch the table, the dimes, the stick, or them. Does that make sense? Yes. Great. Now, you've got to help them get the correct dimes on that stick. I will point out, each of these silver dimes is worth a point at the end of 30 seconds. Each of these pink dimes is worth 3 points at the end of 30 seconds. But either of these blue dimes, if this blue dime is on that stick, no one's getting any points. Does that make sense? Yes. Blue is bad. You really don't want that. 30 seconds on the clock. Give them directions. Ready, set, go.
Forward, left.
You're
Right,
left.
right. No. Yes. Up.
Hold up.
Yes. Grandpa, stop moving it. Right. Yes. No. Not 2. No. Yes. Yes. Forward, up. Yes.
5,
Good job.
4, 3, 2,
Up.
1, and that's time! And that is 6 points for Raymondo and Akadubba and Elephant Queen, 6 points each. We've got time for one more round of Trivia Feud. So let's have each team pick their favorite contestant to come forward.
You can.
All right, it looks like it's Akadubba and also Elephant Queen. Shake hands and put your hands behind your back. All right, nicely shake hands. And Ingrid, when you're ready.
Name something parents tell their kids not to waste.
Food.
Food! There it is! Nicely done. All right, you've got this. Great job. You know, Mom, not sure if you ever planned to have kids, but if you did, what would you tell them not to waste?
Money.
Money! Nicely done. Jimbo, you know, if kids are in your future, what would you tell them not to waste?
Time.
Time! There it is. Nicely done. Akadubba, you know, if you ever had parents, I don't know if you had parents, but if you did, what would you tell them not to waste?
Clothes.
Don't waste your clothes! Oh, so sorry. All right, Mom.
Like education.
Your education? Don't choose the party school, but apparently that's the thing. And also, we're drama majors, so that's, that's not a waste at all. Here we are. Jimbo, we've got 1 chance for your team left, but 3 answers up there, so we've got to get some more.
Water.
Water! Yeah, nicely done. Akadubba, we've got 2 answers up there and only 1 chance left. I'm sure you had parents that told you something. Don't waste your toys! I mean, they always get worn out after time. Take 10 seconds. They've got a chance. If they get one of these right answers, then you will catch up a little bit more. You'll be closer to their score. So I'm coming to you, Raymondo.
Electricity.
Electricity!
Yeah.
There it is! And they just caught up, so 2 rounds in each have been won. Let's take a look at this remaining answer. We were also saying, don't waste your life. to life. And now it is time for me to call forward DaBomb. DaBomb, come spin this wheel. No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! And this is Everyone's Got Talent. Stand right here, DaBomb, because here at the Gameshow Gameshow, we believe that everyone's got talent, but when we say that, we mean quantity, not quality. So, DaBomb, here is an assortment of talents for you to show off. Now, we have these juggling balls, these finger cymbals, often associated with melody games. There's the other. We have this guitar that's only got 5 strings. It's incredibly out of tune. This hula hoop and this kid's joke book. For each of the talents that you can display in 30 seconds, you're going to walk away with a point. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go. Cheer on, everyone.
Go, go, yeah! All right, get to the next thing. You gotta sing. You gotta sing.
3,
Yeah.
4,
Quick, quick.
What is the best way to communicate with the fish?
1. Oh, that's 5 points. Let's give it up for DaBomb, who just earned 8 points for all of the jobs. Everyone, get your paddles ready. Oh, thank you so much, Elephant Queen. Elephant Queen, you're getting 2 extra points for helping put that on. And now, I'll get that. Don't worry. Ooh. All right, thank you so much, Elephant. All right, we've got 6 new categories on the board, and Mom, you're trailing now, so I'm going to give you control, but let's see these categories. They are Sing That Verse, Bird Brains, Impressions, Super Challenges, Good Show, Old Sport, and Get Lit. Mom, please take a category and point value.
Super challenges for 5.
All right, what's the 5-point super challenge that Mom has volunteered herself for? Dance off! All right, Ingrid, are you good with the rules on this? Yeah? All right, come on out. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, Mom, first you need to pick someone to compete against you in this dance-off.
I'll pick Austin.
All right.
Well, we need 3 people.
Oh, we want 3?
I'll pick my other team. I'll pick Jimbo.
All right, there we go.
All right, I will be playing 3 different songs for you, and you will be dancing however you see fit to all of those songs. Here at the Gameshow though, we will judge your performance by applause at the end. So keep in mind your audience, keep in mind your dance moves. Here we go. Song number 1.
Cheer them on, everyone.
All right.
Song number 2. Song number 3.
Hammer time.
Yeah!
Come on. Come on.
All right, everyone. Now, here at the Gameshow, don't leave yet. Here at the Gameshow, we cheer for everyone. But if you think that they deserve the win, let's cheer a little bit louder. If you think that it goes to Jimbo, let's give it up. If you think that it's Mom, let's give it up. If you think it's Akadaba, let's give it up. For Akadaba. Come forward, come on back to your spot. And Akadaba, you just tied yourself for what looks like the lead. So I'm going to come over to you, Jimbo, and give you control of the board.
Good show, Old Sport, for 5.
All right, for 5 points, it's time for Good Show, Old Sport. What is the title of the rap performed by the Chicago Bears in 1985? And that was
Super Bowl Shuffle.
Is that the Super Bowl Shuffle? Nicely done. If you can spit any lines from that, then I'll give you a bonus 5 points.
I can't.
Oh, that doesn't mean literally spit. It's a rap, so that means just say it. All right, and I'm coming to you, Raymondo, to give you control.
Super challenges.
For how many points?
4.
All right, what's the 4-point super challenge that Raymondo has volunteered for?
Oh, I forgot.
That's the 3-legged race. Do you feel comfortable with the rules for this?
What? It's a 3-legged
I'll take that one. I'll take this one. All right, so here's what's going on, Raymondo. Take a spot on one side of the mark. I'm going to ask you to pick one partner, and that's going to be DaBomb. And then I will ask you to stand next to each other, please, on the side of that side of the mark. And then I would like you to pick 2 competitors. All right, I can't tell who that was. It looks like Jimbo and Mom.
These
Mom
two.
and Jimbo.
Jimbo and Mom. So yes, Yes, please stand next to each other. Put your arms around each other's back. Now, we do not tie your legs together because it's not that kind of party. So here's what's going to happen. We will just cross one of the middle legs over your partner's leg. Now, here's what's going to happen. You're going to be in a race. You're one team, you're the other team. And the first team to give me a high five, each member of that team is getting these points. So, ready, set, go! Yeah! That's Raymondo! Raymondo and the bomb are getting those points. 4 points for Raymondo and the bomb. And now I'm coming back to you, Mom, because you've got control.
I'll do impressions for 5.
All right, for 5 points in this category, you will see the name of a character or person. If you can do an impression of them, then you're going to get 5 points. Let's take a look and see an impression of Mariah Carey. All right, and that's the bomb. That could be like a siren or something. So please help us get a little more specific on that Mariah Carey.
I can't think of her song. That's not her.
That's Whitney Houston.
No.
So no.
Oh, yeah.
Or it's the other woman who did that song before Whitney Houston. Jimbo.
Gonna break my heart, give my love, give my love.
Yeah! That's 5 points for Jimbo!
I just knew she could do that.
All right, and you've got control of the board, Jimbo.
Sing that verse for 5.
All right, in this category, you will see the lyrics to a song. I will read out those lyrics, and if you can sing the remainder of the verse, the words that come after what I've read, then you will get 5 points. Let's take a look at these lyrics. I'm not throwing away my shot. You know I'm not throwing away my shot. This is from one of the most popular musicals of the last few years, and that was Academa.
I'm just like my country. I'm young, starving, and hungry. I'm not going to throw away my shot.
Yeah! That is 5 points from Hamilton. From Hamilton. That's my shot. From the musical Hamilton. Clearly you are a fan of the arts. And that means you're getting control of the board. And you've got the lead.
Get lit for 5.
Alright, for 5 points, it's time to get lit. The movie Clueless was inspired by the novel Emma by this British author. This would be a British author who might write a novel called Emma. All right, what's that answer, Ingrid?
The correct answer is Jane Austen.
Jane Austen. Jane Austen wrote the famous novel Emma. Mom, I'm giving you another chance to spin the wheel. No whammies.
No
whammies. No whammies. No whammies. No whammies. And this is, we're going this way, snatch race. So stand in front of Academa, and then from the other side of the room, I would love for you to pick an opponent, someone to compete with.
I'll do Elephant Queen.
All right, Elephant Queen and Mom, you are now the temporary captains of your temporary teams. You've got the job of getting your teammates to guess as many of the words and phrases on these cards as you can. You can do or say anything that you like except for the words you're trying to get them to guess. So if it was a fire truck, you could say that it's a red emergency vehicle or that it goes woo, 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 but you cannot say the words fire truck or fire truck. For every word or phrase that your teammates guess, every member of your team will take a point. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go!
It's a little stick, but it's
It bounces.
A ball?
Pogo stick.
Yes.
you wake up in the middle of the night because you've had a bad
You go to the beach and
Sunbathe.
lay down and you're
Umbrella.
and you lay
Suntan.
down on something.
Beach
Yes.
towel.
And
it's green and it's a circle of you.
and so you're making something
Baking.
that has
10 seconds.
Recipe.
No,
Ingredient.
it has a bunch of
5, 4,
Mixture.
3, 2, 1. That's time! Elephant Queen, please tell us the words and phrases that your teammates guessed.
sunburn and
Pogo
pogo
stick.
stick.
That's 2 points for this team! Nicely done. And how about you, Mom? What words and phrases did your teammates guess?
Twig, nightmare, blossom, and cop.
That's 4 points for this team! Plus, Mom, you just got yourself 3 points for spinning the wheel again. And now, let's come back to another round of trivia questions. I'm coming to you, DeBomb.
Okay, let's go with sing that verse. 4-4.
All right, for 4 points, let's take a look at these lyrics. Shake it up, baby, now. From from one of the most famous bands of the 20th century. And that's Mom.
Twist and shout.
Twist and shout, come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now. All right, you got yourself 4 points, Mom. That's pulling you up ahead there to 50. You've got control.
Super challenges for 3.
Ooh, she's volunteered for another super challenge. Let's take a look. What is it called? It's a game of telephone. I'll go ahead and do the lead on this. And here's what's going to happen. Jimbo and DeBomb, you're the leader, not the leader, you're the starting member of this team. I'm going to pass you each one of these cards that has an identical phrase on it. Now, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to ask you to spread out. So you're all the way there, you're all the way there. And here's what's going to happen. I will hand you this card. It's a race. And here's what's, you will whisper into the ear of the person next to you. And that person will whisper into the ear of the person next to them. Now, once it gets to you, Mom and Elephant Queen, your job is to find me, come over to me, and whisper in my ear that phrase. The first team to get here, sorry, I should restate that. The team that is more accurate will take the points. If there's a tie between, if you're equally accurate or equally inaccurate, then the team that's here first will get the points. Don't look yet. Don't show the card. And now, ready, set, go! All right, so I'll tell you the correct phrase in a moment. On this side, I heard Candy Crushers and Coconut Lovers. On this side, I heard Candy Coconut Crunchy Lovers. And the correct phrase is Candy Crunching Coconut Lovers. They got most of the words just a little bit wrong in the order, so they're getting the points! Thank you so much. And I did hear Candy Crushers and Coconut Lovers.
That's what I heard. That's what I
All
said.
right, everyone, we are in the final. Oh, it's now time for me to. Ooh, we got a close match here. Jimbo, it's time for you to spin the wheel, but you know what? There's only one, so you got this. Jimbo, stand right here. And this is Dancing with the Contestants. So here, Jimbo, I'm going to ask you to pick a partner, someone that you trust with your life and your points. Anyone in the room, except for Ingrid and me. All right, that's Elephant Queen. Stand together. Stand together. Now, stand together facing me, please. And now, stand together, please. And all the way over there, by the mark, by the mark. All right, here's what's going to happen. Jimbo and Elephant Queen, you've got the job of dancing toward me and back in 15 seconds. However, this is not just any dance. This is a tango. Don't worry, because we don't care if it's technically accurate. All we care is that you are cheek to cheek this way and cheek to cheek that way. If you can do that, each of you is getting 5 points.
You can do it. You can do it.
Cheeks, please.
Yeah, face cheeks only. Face cheeks only.
This link close. Jimmy's got to bend over.
Cheeks, cheek to cheek. Yes. Ready, set,
Shuffle.
go! Yeah! 5 points for Elephant Queen and Jimbo! All right, and this is a very close match here. And because Mom is trailing, I'm coming back to you to give you control.
I'll do impressions for 4.
All right, for 4 points, it's impressions. Let's see an impression of SpongeBob SquarePants, and that is Academa.
I'm ready.
Yeah! All right, nicely done. Now, we are in the final 4 minutes of the Game Show, so we're entering what I like to call Lightning Round! So I will pick out all of the categories and point values from now on, and also every single question is worth double points! Double points! So if you need to catch up to Academa, this is the time to do it.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at Bird Brains for 2 points. What's the name of Harry Potter's pet owl? And that's Academa.
Hedwig.
Is it Hedwig? That's 4 points for Academa. Just got it out too early, Elephant. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Good Show Old Sport for 2. Which musical movie series featured an a cappella performance by the Green Bay Packers? And that is Jimbo.
High School Musical.
Is it High School Musical? Oh, they were definitely not in that series. Which musical movie series featured an a cappella performance by the Green Bay Packers? It's maybe the only a cappella movie I've ever heard of. Ta-bum.
Pitch Perfect.
Is it Pitch Perfect? It is Pitch Perfect. They were in Pitch Perfect 2, in fact. And I'm taking control of the board. Let's go to Get Lit for 2. A 3D movie was based on this Jazz Age novel written by F. Scott Fitzgerald. And that was Raimondo.
The Great Gatsby.
Is that The Great Gatsby? Nicely done. You just got yourself 4 points. The Great Gatsby, the movie by Baz Luhrmann, was shot and released in 3D. Let's take a look at impressions for 2. Let's see an impression of Sylvester Stallone. And that was Jimbo.
Yo, Adrian. Yo, Adrian.
Yeah! 4 points for Jimbo. 4 points for Jimbo. Let's take a look at, sing that verse for 2. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? And that was the bomb.
Thunderbolts of lightning, very, very frightening me.
Galileo, 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 Galileo. Nicely done, the bomb. You got control. No, you don't. I'm taking it back. All right, let's go to Bird Brains for 3. Dick Grayson is just one person who held the mantle of this avian-themed sidekick, and that was Raimondo.
Robin.
Is that Robin? Nicely done. Batman and Robin. Robin was introduced in 1940, and Dick Grayson was the longest running Robin of them all, lasting up until the 80s. Let's go to Good Show Old Sport for 3. Which professional wrestler's catchphrase is "You can't see me"? And that was Akadaba.
John Cena.
Is that John Cena? You can't see me. You can't see me. All right. It's so true. Let's go to Get Lit for 4.
That's impressive.
This famous series of spy novels and movies was created by the writer of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. All right, that's Raimondo.
James Bond.
Is that James Bond? It is. James Bond was created by Ian Fleming, who also wrote Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. That's 8 points for Raimondo, who's coming close to the lead. Let's go to Bird Brains for 4. What's Woody Woodpecker's famous laugh? All right, and Jimbo was the only one out. Yeah! That's 8 points for Jimbo. And let's take a look. We've got time for, let's go to Good Show Old Sport for 4. Who was at bat for the Mudville 9? And that is Raimondo.
Casey.
Is it Casey? The mighty Casey at the bat for the Mudville 9, one of the most famous poems in American literature. Everyone put your paddles away. We have time for 0 questions. However, we do have time for one more challenge, and that is Super Challenge number 2, the neckball pass. So here's what's going to happen. We have here at the Gameshow Gameshow these specially designed neck balls. They're designed to only go between your chin and your chest and nowhere else. So DeBomb, don't insert this yet. Don't install this yet, Jimbo. Here's what's going to happen. This is a race. You're a team and you're a team. And here's what will happen. We're going to pass it from neck to neck to neck. And neck to neck to neck. But, Mom, after you're done, Jimbo, you're going to come back here. And you're going to take it. And you're going to take it after. You're going to keep going down the line until, Mom, you've gotten that ball 3 times. Same for you. DeBomb, yeah, you probably don't want to be on your knees for that. So we're going to keep going down the line. So after Elephant Queen, then it's DeBomb, then it's Raimondo.
Alright.
Alright, so figure that out. Alright, so once Mom and Elephant Queen, once you get that ball for the 3rd time, you're going to find me wherever I'm standing with this basket. Keep it in your neck, and the first team to get it in this basket, every member is getting 10 points. If you drop it, great question, I was about to get there. If you drop it, please hand the ball back to the person who gave it to you. So don't put it all, it doesn't need to start all the way over, but just not back to yourself. Alright, ready, set, go!
No, right here.
I go behind you?
Yep. No, Sophia. Yep.
Me.
Okay, get it up there.
Alrighty. We will give Ingrid Fairbanks a chance to tabulate those scores. So I may need to reconfigure these prizes a little bit. But that's fine. Do we have any ties for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd?
Oh, 1 sec.
Yeah, no worries. You know what? I'm gonna go get more prizes.
Okay.
All right, while Ingrid Fairbanks is tabulating those scores, I'm going to let you know about our sponsors. We are sponsored by Trapped in a Room with a Zombie. That's our escape room upstairs. We've got a zombie on a chain. Every 5 minutes, the chain gets longer. Hopefully, you will escape before the zombie gets you.
Scary.
No.
We're also sponsored by Ragnarok Axe Throwing. That's our axe throwing range where we will teach you how to throw an axe at the wall and you can compete like a champion. Ingrid, do we have any times for first, second, or third? Great. So here's what's happening. We've got a third place winner.
We do?
Yeah, you all competed like champions today. You guys competed harder than I've seen anyone do, folks. But 3 of you did compete stronger than everyone else. So Ingrid.
In third place, we have Elephant Queen.
Elephant Queen, you are taking home a free pass to our signature escape room, Trapped in a Room with the Zombie. That's our escape room up on the 8th floor. It's super fun. And let's give it up for Elephant Queen.
Yeah, have fun.
All right. In second place.
In second place, we have ACDB.
ACDB. ACDB. You also get yourself a pass to Trapped in a Room with the Zombie. Let's give it up for ACDB. And in first place.
And in first place, taking the Game Show by storm, we have Raymond.
Raimondo! Oh, you know, I forgot to get your accoutrement. So, Raimondo, oops. Raimondo, not only are you taking home a pass to Trapped in a Room with the Zombie, so you got 3 passes for the whole family, you are also getting this discount coupon to the new musical Cruel Intentions. This is $20 off of a pair of tickets. I just saw it yesterday. It is racy fun. I want to make sure you know that it's a very racy show, but it's a lot of fun. It knocked my socks off. That's why I couldn't give it to the kids. So you really wouldn't want them to go. But it is super fun. It's $20 off of a pair of tickets. It's playing just up the street here, just at the Water Tower Center at the Playhouse Theater. It was super fun. It knocked my socks off. It's the Cruel Intentions musical, which just opened last night. So that's $20 off of a pair. Let's give it up for King Raimondo. All right, everyone, come on down, Raimondo. We've got to put this on you. And now, this is our Game Show King. Everyone bow to your King. All right, everyone, and let's dance it out. Put it out. Put it out. Bring it in. Bring it in. And give it a spin. Come on out. Come on out. This is our dance floor. Come dance with us. And this has been the Game Show. We hope you've had a good time.